Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. We're getting new updates from athletes heading into the Legion Sports Festival on a daily basis now. But if you ask me, Dani Younan deserves more attention as a frontrunner for the Classic Physique title here. He's coming into this show as the defending champion, a two-time Olympian, and maybe someone who has a legitimate claim to being the most underrated talent in the division. This guy is an absolute monster when he's at the top of his game, and until somebody can convince me otherwise, right now I'm picking him for the repeat. In his New York Times best-selling book, 10-Minute Toughness, Jason Selk used his ready, fire, aim principle as a way of springing people into action even if they aren't entirely sure what the end goal is yet. But by the look of it, Frida Paulsen and I might be, both taking some of Jason's advice to heart right now. After taking the second half of the season off for a much-needed mental and physical rest, rumor has it that Frida's looking to fire the engines back up again over the next few weeks. In the past, we've seen Frida look like she had the potential to be a dominant force in the sport. So maybe now that she's rested and ready to roll, we'll see Frida 2.0 kick things up another notch or two and take 2020 by storm. When we write the 2019 historical recap of Classic Physique, somewhere in the middle there we'll be talking about this as the year that started the youth movement in the division. And there's no way you can write that chapter without mentioning the name Jordan Plantiko. Recently, someone in Jordan's camp released his first official post-Olympia update that shows the two-time pro champ looking healthy and strong. It's my understanding that Jordan and his team are looking to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 230 pounds by the end of his off-season. And if he can manage to do that without sacrificing his lines, he's a candidate to pull off a major upset at some point next season. The older we get, the more we become creatures of habit. And apparently for Nathan Asha, training chest on a Monday is wired into his DNA now. Asha camp released a short clip of Nathan knocking out some high-quality metabolic pump work during an early morning chest workout, where his chest looked like it was bursting at the seams. Nathan's had a solid post-Olympia circuit so far, which has been great for him across the board, considering all the stuff that he's been dealing with this year. And with there still being a few more shows left on the circuit, there's plenty of time for him to get a win between now and the end of the year. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.